Hello. Hi. It's working. Guys, you can see me. This is like a miracle. I've been fighting OBS for the past 2 days, but it's finally working. Hi. Thank you for claiming first Aubrey. Oh my goodness. Dude, you are insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah. War, I see you as well, dude. How are you? How are you? How are you? Welcome back, everyone. How was everyone's Wednesday? Because now we're all moving into the Thursday. Unless you're me, I'm nearly done with Thursday. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Why does Aubrey cost 12? So, did you know that Aubrey costs 12 because A, her birthday is the 12th of April. As you can see down there. But also it's her favorite number. Hence why it costs 12. But yeah. How are you, Hi? How's your week been? I feel like we don't get to talk much, because, you know, wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey, crazy time to be streaming stuff. I'm surprised you're even awake. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning for you? War wants to know what happened in Middle Earth today. We can pull that up. But first of all, we need to do our bread test.
I ain't had nothing but maggoty bread for 3 stinking days.
Okay, bread's working. Alrighty, today in Middle Earth. Would you like to know what happened on the 10th of April? On the 10th of April, in the year 3019, Ithilien becomes a land of rebirth. On the same day, in the year 1999, thank you for clocking in, Wee Monster. How are you? What was I gonna say? Why is it different? Where is it? Also, B, thank you for contributing to the Guild Wars 2 challenge and for clocking in. Wee Monster's doing good. Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Oh my gosh, and we're doing a drop game. Alright, exclamation mark drop in the chat if you want to drop. Drop it like it's hot. I'm dropping a copy. So there's a lot of things, there's not really a lot that happened today. Spring in the Shire. Today was also the beginning of the OneRing.net. This was the first. In 1999, they made their first ever post. Have you seen the new LOTRO bug that makes you go into the sky? I was watching someone stream earlier who was stuck in the sky, and I thought they were like stuck in the roof of a cave, and I thought that was kind of funny. He is dropping his pants. What? No, don't do it, B. Don't do it. Alright, we're booting up. Come on, guys, you can do it. Someone's got to land. Right, right. Oh, B's Grundy's got blocked. He put some screenshots in Aubrey's Discord. Let me have a look. Ba-da-da-dow. Alright, let's have a look at these screenshots. LOTRO, LOTRO, LOTRO. Oh yeah, I saw your screenshot of you getting a picture of Brewtown. That's cool. And whoa. Well, I imagine a patch coming at some point. I think it happened to him. Yeah, I see that. Alright, we're finally playing the damn game. Let's make sure the game is selected. Alright, you guys should be able to hear the game. Well, you can't see the game. Okay. It's alright. I have a solution. Don't worry. We got this. Oh, there we go. Now let me just make that fit. Boom. It's LOTRO, guys. And it's working smoothly. And look, just for Goatbill's sake. Oh, look at me, I'm upside down. This is for all those times it failed.
Hey, what's up, guys? Upside Down Ganto here. Look, everything's working.
And look, no crash. Crazy. Let's jump into Middle Earth, eh? Let's play the damn game. Oof. I'm glad things are working properly again. Ow. Oh yeah, those are... Are you guys like looking forward to me building the Shire next week? Oh, we're pooping in the Shire. Oh, what a sight in the morning. The moonlight, nature's restroom. No shame, no fire. Electric vibes in the Shire. Is this from last night when I showed you my levels? What do you mean, B? You lost me, dude. I could just be not braining, but... Ooh, pardon me. What do we get? Hope tokens and scrolls of finesse. Never mind, you don't have a 116. Dude, when are you gonna get a 116? Wait, did you? You didn't show me your levels. You mentioned them. Oh, yes you did, sorry. So you have a 76, a 56, a 21, 10. It's funny how Miss B also has a level 109 hunter. Just like me. Just like me. Alright, how many people are online tonight? 397. Who's online from my friends? Zinger. I see a Zinger. What's Zinger doing? You're on 76? Nice. Are you on them right now? No, you're not. That player is offline. She has the highest level 2 on our account. Mate, you're slacking. Absolutely slacking. What am I doing? Talking to Thranduil?
I do not like to speak of that horde, as Mithrandir knows.
Offer Thranduil the wizard's suggestion that the artifact might have been a part of Smaug's treasure hoard. Dragon sadness that lay upon it caused much trouble in the hearts of dwarfs. Indeed, even men and elves came embroiled in the fighting over it. Yes. Oh, Gandalf, thank you for not making me run all the way back.
If the artifact Udrachor desires was in the Dragon Hoard, it is Erebor we must search. You do not need to tell me this, but that does not change the fact that the dwarves and elves have a long demanding history. Both peoples have often bickered over their treasures and perceived slights. Brandil said it was the wisdom of Bard the Bowman and the necklace of Gideon be separated into its component gold and gems. He said too that it was Bard's wisdom that the gold and gems be given separately to dwarves and elves to repair their sundered bonds of friendship. Such was the advice I gave to Bard. He often must wizards repair the bridges burned between Durin's folk and your own kind. Now it seems the roads lead from Felagoth. Well, I've still got some quests I can do around here before I head off. You know, slay some orcs, defeat some trees, water, fun stuff. Water. Speaking of water, I should hydrate. I have chalky milk in front of me. Chalky milk, good. Delicious chalky milk. But yeah, has anyone got plans for the weekend? I know what I'm doing. Working. Working and watching streams and hopefully relaxing. Was playing LOTRO. What's your highest level character now, dude? Where is a war up to in LOTRO? Also, if you're on Glamdring, I feel like you're on Peregrine. But if you are on Glamdring or plan to have a character on Glamdring, come hang out. Level 60, heck yeah. There's nobody online. Can you do free trip? If you want to, you could probably transfer. I don't know if transfers are open at the moment. But I know they were talking about doing it for limited time for free transferring. Smoky. Misty, I should say. Yeah, clever they did free transfers from Glamdring to Peregrine, but not the other way around. They will eventually do Peregrine to Glamdring. I just don't know when yet, though. When they get round to it. When they can fit it into the schedule. So obviously at the moment, they're not rushing to do that sort of stuff. Do I need beers? I don't, but... yeah. Did everyone get all their shopping done at the Spring Fests here? I think I got most of what I wanted. A few friends insisted we play here, but they're not on. Meanwhile, I meet many people streaming and playing on Grand Ring, so it's quite unfortunate. When's the last time your mates played? You could always make a character on Glamdring as well, or just saying. I feel like you could get to level 60 in like 2 weeks. If not less time, if you really committed to it. Me and one other have mostly been doing it, and he was on today. Oh, nice. That's good at least. Don't need holy waters. But he says I have characters on Glamdring. I know. I know you do, man. Is that a hint at something? Originally you were on Glamdring, but they begged for Peregrine, and then like the rest of your friends were like, "Nah, we're not going to play anymore." It happens, man. Also, guys, did you just see that we now have earned 3 gift subs for the Monopoly Go campaign? And if you guys want to check out Monopoly Go, you can. It's a free-to-play game on your mobile. You can play it while you watch the stream. You can attack your friends and steal their money and build up your landmarks. It's quite neat. It's a nice game. You can visit it a few times during the day, you know, when you're like on break or going to bed or whatever. It's very handy. I like to go steal money from my friends. Captain on deck. Ow, I poked my eye. Captain on deck. Hello, Sissa. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So far you have gotten a Lawmaster to 47, a Captain to 37, and a Warden to 31. Oh yeah, easy. You'll get a character on Glamdring leveled up easy. How is Sister today? Did you have a good sleep? Yeah, all of that in the past few weeks. You're becoming a true LOTRO head. Originally you were on Ithil, one of the earlier servers. Damn. I never played on the earlier legendary servers, but that's cool. Do you enjoy the idea of a legendary server? Because remember, if you're VIP, you've also got the options for Angmar. All that just in the past few weeks. You did enjoy it, but it was mostly just grind, yeah? Yeah, I get ya. A lot of the stuff they, like, kind of shaped up for the legendary servers have also made it to the main servers. For example, the Moria instances, oh my gosh. They hurt. They can really hurt. Ooh, fuck. You're loving the quality of life stuff. You might do legendary again if they do a fresh one. Like, that's something I often think about. Like, what if I decided to play on the legendary server more? Or go back to it? But the big thing with legendary servers is the time. You know, if I want to commit to a legendary server, I want it to last like a year, and I want updates every 2 months. Like, that's the thing. I feel like people would get more out of it if legendary servers were occurring more frequently. Because then it's like, oh, new legendary server starting in March. It's going to go for 6 months. You want to join? Yeah, cool, you can join. Sweet. if you don't want to join, we'll have another one in 6 months. With the Lasgalen. That's a big I don't know. I feel like if they're doing like a new server every 6 months, maybe the one in March is just a regular server. And then they do the one in August. And that could be like the Lasgalen ones. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I read that as milk beer for a second. I was like, maddened milk beer? A beer that steals milk or a beer that gives milk? I'm just gonna keep going, so. A friend or two want to do the similar level capping, thinking it will be an easy grind to max. I can say it probably is not, but whatever. I've not tried the legendary server with the 9 mechanics, sounded pretty interesting. Like, if you've never done it before, it's definitely cool, and I would suggest checking it out. And then make your own decisions based on that. Don't be a sheep. And yes, I'm saying that as a New Zealander here. Don't be a sheep. Make your own decision whether or not you like it. Box. You're not an orc. Neither are you. Geronimo! Oh, we're going for a swim, are we? Hey, I'm actually above the line now. That's good. That's pretty good. Sister says I'm up and down. Nan almost went off because the shopping was over 20 quid and I couldn't give her the full amount of rent yet again. Told her I'm trying to make ends meet, work and save and pay rent all at once. How many hours do you do, sister? If you don't mind me asking. In today's economy, it's pretty hard to get a lot of things. Like, I'm even thinking like with my new job, like, you know, it's still going to be hard to afford stuff. Did you know, on average, Australians get paid 30% better than New Zealanders? Like, if you're a nurse, for example, in New Zealand, on average, you're earning $72,000 a year. In Australia, $95,000. That says a lot about New Zealand at the moment. Do I just go to Australia? Gold Coast? Nah. I don't want to go live on the Gold Coast. That would be expensive. It'd be pretty. wouldn't mind living in a like a tall building overlooking the coast, but I don't know. Like, if I was to move to Australia, I'd want to go to Melbourne. It's been very up and down with the off tourist season, but it's starting to get better, so I'm hoping things will improve. Okay, so your hours of work are kind of controlled by busy periods or quiet periods, are they? This is Perth. Dude, that's no. If I were to go to Perth, it would be 4 p.m. Almost 4 p.m. right now. And what's that in terms of server time? And that would be, oh gosh, I'm trying to calculate. 6 a.m. 4 p.m. 6 a.m. Time is weird. Pretty much winter's dead and late March, November is when we're busy. Ah, okay. And one more orc. Did I see the Arkenstone? Like a gloom with 1,000 facets, and it shone like silver in the firelight, like water in the sun, like snow under the stars, like rain under the moon. I don't think I've actually seen it in game, if you can see it. I'll be keeping an eye out. Upside down Ganto sees the Arkenstone. Oh my gosh, war. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, it's Upside Down Ganto. Guess what? I see the Arkenstone. Did you know it's like a gloom? It has 1,000 facets. 1,000 facets. It shines like silver in this firelight, like water in the sun, like snow under the stars, and like rain Rain under the moon. Ha 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 ha.
Where Monster's like, okay, I'm scared. I'm scared now. I have no idea what you're on about. There's nothing to be scared of. The only thing to be scared of is me knocking out your landmarks in Monopoly Go. Go check it out, download it on your phone. It's free to play. Just downloading the game and installing it on your phone supports the stream, okay? You'll get to see your name pop up over there on the screen, and it'll be like, X just installed the game. X just made it to zone number 2. Your name will pop up on screen. We Monster, you said you got to level 15 yesterday. Nice, nice. Did you know the next milestone is level 18 and you've got 7 days left? I think I said 6 days when I announced it on Discord, but it's actually 7. But yeah, guys, you can also join my Discord. That's where I post the most up-to-date news about streams. Never miss a stream. I can do that. You got this, man. I believe in you. Ah. I wonder if LOTRO mobile phone game was any good. I don't know. I haven't checked out like a LOTRO mobile phone game anytime recently. I mean, hey, if they reach out to me and be like, hey, we want you to be our game, I'd be like, sweet. It's one of those Clash of Clans types of games. Clash of Clans is alright. Like that style. It's not my go-to normally, but I like the games where you get to compete with or against friends, and that's exactly what Monopoly Go lets you do. Because at the moment I can, you know, attack each other. We can attack each other and steal money and stuff, but we can also work together on challenges. Like, there's an aquarium challenge going on at the moment. Had the movie aesthetic going for it, which is endearing to me in this nostalgic way. Is that LOTRO? Is that Rise to War? Is that what it's called? Also, guys, check out my glowing sword. I need to get like a combat photo with the red sword. What about a running shot? It's hard to get running shots when you're constantly being attacked by wolves. Bomber has fallen in. Bomber is drowning. Bomber, no. There we go. Rise to War? Okay. I thought it might be the name of the game. What I need to do is go to Bree. as in like Breland, and just run. But at the same time, how am I going to stay in combat? Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I believe. Yes. Look, it's another milk beer. I'm just going to call them milk beers from now on, even though it's a merc beer. I'm just going to say milk beer. New channel emote, a milk beer. Your quest seems very troll. Nah, I'm just taking weird paths to get there. All they want me to do is give water to trees. Well, I can do that. See? Now they want me to patrol the road. Go back to Radagast and all sorts of stuff. Like, the quests in here are kind of scattered all over the place. Sister just made it to board number 11. Let's go. And you guys can do it too. You've got a whole week. I believe in you all. I have faith. Ride. Spoopy. That's the thing, I haven't been like to the Vales yet. I'm surprised they sent us up here first. Kind of makes sense though. Just in terms of where they're trying to go with the story. Still no sign of trouble. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, let's go. Also, have you guys had twirls before? They're very delicious. It's like a Cadbury flake, but coated in chocolate as well. Uh-huh. Where Monster, you've had many twirls. But have you had the ones made in Australia? Because Cadbury's Australia tastes different to British. That's what I need to do. I need to come over to the UK and try, you know, British Cadbury's. Fundamentally it's the same, but the ingredients might be a little bit different. Like, if there's one other thing I want to do during my lifetime, go to Europe. I want to go watch a football game. I want to say at Wembley. I'd love to go to Wembley at some point in my life. We do have a discount chain store that stocks Australian Cadburys. Oh, really? And the Cadbury Chocolate Factory in Birmingham is open up for tours. Oh, yeah.
The Vales must be made safe. Do what you can.
Oh, dear. What happened? Spider webs. Oh dear. Sister says been to Wembley like 3 times. Damn.
The Vales must be made
I'm
safe.
jealous. Maybe I was just born in the wrong country.
The Vales must be made safe. Do what you can.
Talk to Thranduil. Okay. Pardon me. I don't think there's anything else out this way. Hey, Insight. How's the grind going? Good. We're actually playing the game tonight. Like, OBS hasn't crashed. When Monster says I've been 3 times, twice to New Wembley, once to Old Wembley, when you were a wee nipper. Oh, I'm jealous of you two. Have you been to many of the club stadiums? I'd love to go to, even though I don't really watch or support Man United, I'd love to go to Old Trafford at some point. Alright, what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to port back to Felagoth. You can watch the awesome milestone skill from the new coffer, which I absolutely love. Wow, I deactivated it, yet we're still hearing the noises. Alright, we're going to head off. While that's happening, I'm going to run a nice long juicy ad. And then, yeah, I need to go grab a drink as well, so I'll be back. I'll be back. Oh, Trafford's falling down, just like Man United. Alright, I'll be back. I'm back. So this, I thank you. Stupid bots. Thank you, Monster. Make it to the UK during football season. I will take you to Ellen Road. Ooh. I'd be down for that. Because how are Leeds doing at the moment? Leeds are top of the championship. So, how many games are left in the season? It's very likely they're going to get promoted back up, aren't they? It's so funny that they were part of the Queensland Champions Cup. It's very tight. Top on goal difference with Burnley and Leeds both on 86 points. Yeah. It's been interesting with the Premier League as well this season. Like Liverpool up top. Arsenal in second, Nottingham Forest in third. They lost their most recent game. It's because they didn't have Chris Wood from New Zealand. 85, not 86. This says I can't even think about that right now. Feel sick thinking my lot are in a fight to survive in the championship. Because your team is Cardiff, isn't it? $42. I mean, if they win their next game, yeah, they should be able to hopefully get up a few Oh, sorry, Oxford. Oxford's sitting on 45 points. It should be safe. Like the only team that I would really have much interest in would be Plymouth Argyle, because I know one of the New Zealand players actually went to high school with one of my cousins. I don't even know if he's playing at the moment because of World Cup qualifications. No. Wait, no, he's out on loan, isn't he? Yeah, Mansfield are in League One. I think he's been playing at the moment though. Wrexham. Make your own kind of music. That's cool. You got to play against Wrexham. You'll be safe, sister. The teams below are a lot worse, and thanks for beating Sheffield United last week. I'm hoping so, Tim. I'm really hoping so. You're playing us on Good Friday. Well, it's a Friday to be good on, right? Five games left. Sheffield, Leeds, Cardiff, Sunderland, and Swansea. Sonic clocking in. Hello, Sonic. Hope you're doing well. Just a reminder, guys, that Ko-Fi goal up there. That Ko-Fi goal is ending soon. So if you guys want to help support it, you know, use my Ko-Fi link. If you want to know what it's all about, please message me and I can let you know more. And I just fell into the water. Whoopsie. It's alive! It is alive! OBS is holding steady because I worked out the problem. My problem was in fact a plugin called Background Remover. Because every time I would move my camera, the background remover was also trying to do its thing. So it's okay, it's fixed. I also made a couple of other changes to improve my performance, so hopefully it's all smooth according to, wow. Yeah, that it never looks good over there, so I don't care about that. Ko-Fi goal is great. It's gonna make a killer Easter basket. I know, right? Box, welcome in. Yes, I am aware that you can use mounts here. I like running around sometimes though. Sissa, thank you very much for the support. That puts us at 55%. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I haven't even told you what it's for. From me and roll. Aw. Would you like me to tell you what it's for, Sissa? It's hush hush though, okay? I'd have to whisper it to you. It's so funny that I'm still at neutral with the Men of Dale, but they're like, here, you can buy the skill now. Or later. B says, give me 200 quid on Tottenham. Is that Cinnamon Roll's paycheck from last week? Cinnamon Roll's been busy running around inside Sis's house entertaining. But that's the cool thing you guys can do now. You can actually place down cosmetic pets as decorations. If I can find the clip. You gotta make your own kind of music. Da, 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 da. A little of mine from today. I've been doing that and OMG, I love it. It's so awesome. It is heckin' awesome. Where is it? Either that or I've spent too much time around Goatville. I bet so that it is for surgery on the black market to be transformed into an actual kiwi bird. Were monster, would you like me to tell you what it's for? I can send you a whisper. But the mystery is quite fun. Oh yes, go on then. I'll send it to you on Discord. You told the Spartan show that I'm live and that I'm friends with Jules and Sally. I did pop into Spartan's stream earlier to check them out. Is it their first time playing? I feel like it might be. But yeah, I tuned in when they got stuck in the roof of the cave during the MDA quest. Sonic said, inside the house. I'm not cleaning that house. Cleaning up after kids is one thing, but cleaning up after a horse. Horse? Cinnamon Roll's a donkey, not a horse. They were in yours last night as well. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's weird because it's like I'm working during the day, so I can't hang out in streams. I'm hearing about all these awesome people. I'm like, I want to go check them out. I want to hang out. Oh, donkey. Sorry, I'm still one-eyed awake. No, you're all good, dude.
Has told me his story.
Just don't let Cinnamon Roll hear you say that, okay? His face is an honest one, and I do not suspect him of deceit. Rather, instead, I find myself recalling things far in the past. It was many years ago, a great spider, strong and cunning and filled with malice. Ephantamel, we called her, and she was nearly my match. I was stung, and in return gave her a grievous wound. At that she fled, and though I hunted her many years, I never more than glimpsed her. She was wily, as I have said, and laid many traps for me. It was long ago, but such an ambush described as Helkill describes might well be her doing. Such malice against elves and elves along, I could also believe. They are in Leaves of Lorien. Oh, nice. Good choice, good choice. You gotta make your own kind of music. You're riding to Edzo's camp. Who are you on? What character are you on, dude? You must be on... Wait. Aha! You're doing the Great Spire quest, so you can use the rep items. Good choice. Get those LOTRO points. What even is the sale at the moment? Anything worth buying? Go there and back again. The riding trait skill. Milestones. Returning traveler. Reduce cooldown on return to and travel to skills by 30 minutes. I mean, I could do it. But at the same time, I'm not in a rush. Ganto, you forgot to include Sunday in your schedule? What do you mean? That's there. Because Saturday afternoon is Sunday here for me. So I'm technically streaming on Sunday for me, but just earlier in the day, you know? Just earlier on in the day. No Sunday night stream. You're not pulling double duty? Oh yeah. I'll be there. I'll be hanging out with Aubrey during her birthday, so you can tune in there. I need recovery time, Sonic. And also because I need to prepare my stuff for the following week. Which is mostly going to be building Lego, but that's besides the point. Besides the point. Go sit in the corner and pout. Oh my gosh. Sonic, you can watch Goshul. And Muckshifter won't be live, but Goshul will be live. No, wait, Slayer Saturday. Goshul won't be live. There'll be someone in the LOTRO category. I don't know who, but there'll be someone you can go watch. I'm kidding. He's off Sundays. Yeah. Well, it's only because he does Slayer Saturday. Oh my gosh, the trees are right here. Radagast is right here too. Isn't he? Oh, Radagast! What would it take for us to convince Sissa to stream at 11 her time? Oh, I don't know. You'd have to ask Sissa. Goshul has energy. Oh my goodness, is that Big Ed Mustafa? Good morning, Ed. Yeah, it's hold on. I
thinking. 5:28 in the morning in Nebraska. Did I tell you that last year I met someone from Nebraska?
I gather you were successful?
Sister says I'm working all weekend. It's inspection. Oh no, not the damn inspections. Sister, thank you for doing that shout out. Ed, how are you? Correct? Yes. What are you doing up at this time of the morning? Is Mrs. Mustafa off to an appointment? Is it today? Was it me?
The time has come to plant these saplings.
It says meeting in Nebraska must have been one of the greatest thrills of your life. She liked to collect mushrooms. She's very much a adventurous sort. I met her when I was working at the summer camp. Very educational. I need Saturday so much just to hang out with everyone. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. You could always play LOTRO instead of inspection. So this is, unfortunately, I'm the staff prize girl, so I don't have a choice. No. Wait, is it house inspection or work inspection? Just dropped the missus off and I'm eating some cereal before heading back to bed. Fair enough. How long does the missus stay at her appointment before you have to go pick her up? B says B has been following for 1 year, 1 month, and 14 days. Why did it say that message twice? Postmaster Proudfoot? Work, the big annual one that we can't afford to screw up. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ooh. Oh dear. I need more sapling. Ed, have you done Legacy of Morgoth yet? It's occupied for 4.5 hours, 3 days a week. Ah. Extra sleep time. I want the milestone. I want sap. Sipping on, sipping on, sipping on. Coffee's noodle. You guys remember Jeff Pack? Jeff Pack has his own song, and I love to play it sometimes, so here it is. And it makes sense because I'm doing things with forest and wood. Hey, that's a copy. Should we listen to Copy's Noodle first? Here we go.
Sipping on coffee's noodle. In the shower, feel the steam, it's tropical. Covered in peanut butter, I'm feeling smooth. Coffee's noodle got me in the groove. Stir it up, coffee's noodle got me in the groove. Stir it up, coffee's noodle, make it hot. Got that flavor that hits the spot. Sipping slow, feel the rhythm, feel the flow. Coffee's noodle got me in the zone. Sipping on coffee's noodle. In the shower, feel the steam, it's tropical. Covered in peanut butter, I'm feeling smooth. Coffee's noodle got me in the groove. sipping on coffee, noodle. In the shower, feel the steam, it's tropical. Covered in peanut butter, I'm feeling smooth. Coffee noodle got me in the groove.
A dead tree. We must clear it. We must cleanse the forest. We turned it into wood. I mean, to be fair, there's not much more we could have done. Alright, I'll play one more, and then I'm gonna give the AI music a break. Because it can get annoying. This is the Jeff Pack song, okay? Has it only been 1 week of Monopoly Go? It's been about a week. It's been 8 days, I think. Alright, this is the Jeff Pack song. If you guys remember, let's give a shout out to Copy as well. If you aren't already following him, go give him a follow, check him out. And also, go check out the Jeff Pack. I don't know, maybe he's coming back to streaming at some point. But this is the Jeff Pack song.
His tongue's like a razor, smoother than a blade. Licking that wood like a man unafraid. He's got a taste for timber. It's a sweet obsession. Maple syrup dripping, igniting a fire within. He'll lick that wood grain with a devilish grin. Covered in maple syrup, it's a sticky sin. A man on a mission spreads his love for the fans. Syrup soaked soul, you'll never make any amends. Syrup soaked soul, you can't deny the flavor. He's the man who likes to lick. He's got that maple savior. Syrup soaked soul, it's his wicked desire. You lick that wood, set the stage on fire.
What a song. Absolute banger. BRB, I noticed that Jeff Pack's been hanging around, jumping into streams and stuff. Drop game, exclamation mark drop. You know what, I'm gonna be nice. If you score 70 or higher, this drop only, 70 or higher, there's a gift sub coming your way. Or you can give it to a friend. So I think most people in the chat are already subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, raise your hand. I see you, Joe, Henry. I say Maverick. Welcome in, Joe, by the way. I hope you're doing well. Already subscribers? Wow, what loyalty. Ginger's dropping. Here we go. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you. Thank you very much for the follow as well, Joe. Oh, Sissa. Sissa's going for a top score. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Nice work, Sissa. Do you have anyone in particular you'd like to gift a sub to? Joe Henry wants to walk with Elias. I raised my hand, said Sonic. This is like, OMG, what? Top score. Now it's up to you to decide where the gift sub goes. Uh-oh. It's a Ginger. We can make that happen. Hey, hey. Ginger, you can now spread kiwi nips all over the internet. Well, at least on Twitch. Mark, hello, welcome in on the YouTube side. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm getting attacked. Right, so you can have kiwi nips with pride. Heck yeah. Also, did I hear hype train? Hype train. Just kidding. Just kidding. I joke. I joke. Ginger didn't raise their hand. And Mark says good. How are you? I'm good, man. I'm good. How's your week been? What has Mark been up to? I have a random pin that says Chem Safety on it. Is that a lightsaber? This thing? No, that's my microphone. It looks kind of like a lightsaber though. Oh, B says hello. I guess he's saying hello to Mark. Oh, hi Mark. Have you guys seen The Room? I haven't watched it yet, but have you guys watched The Disaster Artist? Ginger says, what are you doing while I nap? Right now, we are currently playing LOTRO and we're questing in Eryn Lasgalen. Oh, Mark might be referring to my red sword. No, my red sword is not a lightsaber. So that is the weapon aura of the sands, which is the one that you get with the new coffer. The sands coffer. Oh my gosh, you wanted me to go to there? I suppose if I travel to Tham Teodol, it's probably my quickest option. I'll get a fellow. We'll go back to Felgoth first, though. Or maybe this is a good place to get my running shot. Maybe not. Hold on. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. But make sure my keybinds are working. No. I want a running shot. It can't be that hard, right? Oh my gosh. Perhaps if I press the keys in the right time. Running shots are hard, guys. And of course, when I go to take it, the combat's over. Ah. Yes, that looks fantastic. Where am I now? Sonic, I am in Eryn, Lasgalen. So I'm gonna head to Falagoth. Hopefully turn in a quest. And then once I've done that, I can go do the spider quest. Mark says I've been not playing LOTRO. I should do that. Yeah, come play LOTRO, dude. What server are you on again? Are you in the Only Weirdos kinship? On Clamtring?
Really? You must come and visit me in Roscabel one of these days.
Oh, Radagast doesn't want to do any more quests with me. I'll see you in Roscabel. Because eventually we're going to get over here. Hopefully soon. I'm like, are they going to just get us to go through the Bjorning lands to the west? Or do we have to come up through Lothlorien? But yeah, it looks like we're going to go do the trap. And then maybe they're going to send us on to Lasgalen soon. You're on Peregrine. I see, I see. I've already been to Dale and Erebor. Well, it's kind of cheating. I was a little bit sneaky. Sneaky beaky like. Waiting to see where your uncle is? Fair enough, fair enough. Do you have an idea what server your uncle might be going to? B says Ganto. B! What's up? And then you're gonna place your other characters. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Where do I get the quest Treasures of Cardolin? You know the camp? The camp in the Northern Barrows, the Hunter's Camp. You get Treasures of Cardolin by doing those quests. Siren 1992, first timer. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing? Glamdring, Mark? I'm on Glamdring at the moment. Is that where you think you're going to be going when your uncle places their characters into a server? 33 Cardolin trinkets. Yeah. So Treasures of Cardolin. Do you remember in the Northern Barrows there's like a treasure chest you get to open? What you eventually get that as a quest from the camp. Yeah, what Ginger is saying. That I think it's called the Hunter's Camp. I'll show you on the map. You know the camp over here? This one here, where it says to Old Forest. If you keep doing those quests, you're eventually going to get one that sends you over here. And then once you do that one, you'll have access to using the trinkets. Just came back to LOTRO after a year away. You're moving from Gladden to Glamdring. Let's go. Grim. Coming in with the raid. Grim, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was your stream? Playing ESO. Playing some Elder Scrolls Online. Heck yeah. I am going to be playing Elder Scrolls Online at some point. I have so much I need to do. Omega Dan, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome on in. It's Keitha. Hey Keitha, how are you? Look guys, look. My stream is working. Gosh, alerts galore. Grim, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome on into the GMC. Sadly have to dip. My man just got raided as well from Tux, but I need to take the wife to work. He told me to send you here. No worries at all, dude. Thank you so much for the raid. Captain on deck. Wah! Tux, good evening. Hello, hello. How are you, Tux? And Keitha says, enjoy the rest of your day, Grim. Enjoy it. Oh my gosh, we're doing another drop game. Mark over on YouTube said, my uncle doesn't like roleplay. I'm going to be placing my higher tunes, if so, on Peregrine, and my lower tunes on Glamdring, if that works out. What is this song? That was the GMC anthem, the Gantoran Mining Company anthem. Also guys, if you want to drop on Twitch, ! Drop in the chat, place your favorite emote. If you score 85 or higher, you will get a gift sub, or you can pass it on to someone who isn't subbed. Hence why war seeds are clunky. They're a lot better on these servers though, fortunately. They're a lot better than what they used to be on the 32s. Tux is heading off to bed. No worries, dude. Thank you so much. Critons, how are you, man? Here we go. We're dropping. Oh my gosh, we're knocking everyone back and forth. I see a shiny, eyeballs. Yes, B has shiny eyeballs. And we all missed the target. Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear. Guys, you're supposed to aim for the target, not my glorious face. But yeah, this is the GMC anthem, if anyone wants to listen to it on repeat. Let's set up on both sides. You guys can go have a listen. And Tux, thank you very much for that lurk. Sissa wants to hear the, Sissa wants the GMC anthem again. Alrighty. We shall do that. Let me put this trap down. I'm gonna wait and watch the trap. Perhaps there was some part of the trap which is incorrect. Back to Thranduil, oh my goodness. The target was moved. It should have been near your face. Well, you know what? Guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grab your emotes. Pull your emotes out. We're gonna dance. It's time for the GMC anthem!
In the heart of the earth, a tale unfolds. Gantoran Mining Company, where the legends are told. Through caverns of darkness, we dig deep below. A hammer striking
Here we go.
21st hall where we gather round, recruiting the brave with a thunderous sound. The call goes out, join the crew. The miners of Gantoran, we welcome you. We welcome you. In the heart of the earth, a tale unfolds. Gantoran mining company. And the legends untold. Through caverns of darkness, we dig deep below. Our hands striking stone with a fiery glow. With axes and pickaxes, we forge our way through the mountains core where the diamonds lay. We're the miners of Gantoran, igniting and strong, digging for treasures where we belong.
Oh yeah. Thank you for that redeem. Whew. Also, guys, we're 24 subs away from an 8-hour Mariner stream. Crazy. Thank you for all the emotes. Mark, thanks for hanging out tonight, man. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Hey, it's another player. Hello! Oh, they're out. They're out. They're off. Keith, this is that was awesome! Alright, let's go talk to Thranduil, who is apparently 18,000 meters away. I don't know why I added Grim. How many subs for a sleeping stream? Sleeping stream? Man, I don't have time to do sleeping streams. That's weird, the ad was not in my comment box. Maybe it was from earlier, Kiefer, when you were sending an earlier message. It happens. Postmaster Proudfoot, settle down, boys, settle down. You fell asleep on VR the other day? What are you talking about? I was looking at the ground, man.
Was I wrong in my suspicion?
I ran across a replay of a sleeping stream, so eventful. Corrupted sap. Bruh. Bruh, you gonna send me out again? Sipping on, sipping on, sipping on sap from Yawns. Sipping on corrupted sap. It doesn't taste good. It's kind of poisonous. Do. The goat in the Greenwood Hall? No, what? Oh my gosh. We are not enemies with the dwarves. We can live peacefully. Plus, this is a beautiful goat. Look how pretty it is. In fact, it's so pretty, I want to take a screenshot of it and use it for thumbnails. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Make sure I get my face in it. Mood. Happy. Yeah, look happy, dude. Gotta run, getting the day started. Have fun, awesome stream. No worries, Keitha. Thanks for coming in with the raid. I appreciate ya. Did they move Lalia? Let's go have a look. I know there was an update to Lalia's market. I haven't actually had a look. Speaking of which...
Let's have a quick look at the update notes. Oh my gosh, hold on. There we go. Alright, so quick look at the update notes. Pet summoned and encounters on the Orca server will once again be able to follow you when you leave encounter. Stable Master travel route to the Eden Moors will no longer appear when the Eden Moors has reached its free player population cap. Number of skills not splitting the damage correctly. Okay, there's no mention of Lalia. Oh, you're talking about at the camp, are you? Whoopsie. I was gonna say, Lalia should be down here somewhere. You know, she's at this end. Yeah, here she is. There's Lalia. I only just connected the dots that Lalia is the same Lalia from the Barrows.
Hello.
That's crazy. All them dies, man.
Greetings.
Man, I can just buy some of this stuff. Blade catcher. Ugh, no thanks. I don't want those. I want the eye patch though. Did I grab the eye patch? That actually looks really nice with this outfit. Or the Corsair hat. The adventurer's hat. Someone else might be running her out of the Barrows. That is true. Someone else might be there at the moment. Yeah, so I'd say she's already on a mission. Okay, I was looking at those like, what? Are those meant to be pink shorts or... I need an outfit that shows my legs. I don't think I have one. Rats. Sweepy! Sweepy, how are you, man? Thanks for clocking in. Wait, what did I take off? My sand. No, that's still full. Vault. Good storage. There we go. Let's just take my, let's just go equipment. Turn that off for a second. Oh guys, you want to see me wear pink shorts? Pink booty shorts. Legs look so weird. Let's go back into our green outfit for a little bit, eh? Battle Kazard! Kazard I menu. How are you, Sweepy? Thanks for clocking in. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy pink shorts today, guys. I'm sorry. I like that red dress. I couldn't pull it off though. I've kind of... Oh, that's actually a nice cloak. It's robe, sorry. There is some nice outfits. Ooh, I want it. I want it. But 50 mithril, no. Ceremonial wordsmiths. That's cool. It's a wizard's hat. Almost. What's this? Ceremonial stone reader's hat. Ooh. It's a little Runekeeper's piece. I've managed to F up my sleep schedule. You had a sleep schedule? Hold on. I didn't even know you had one of those. Not again, Zippy. Hey, it happens, it happens. Alright, where are we going? I want to head to the next place. I want to go to Logland. But it feels like I'm going to be stuck over here forever. You might have played Valheim for 18 hours? Bruh. I wish I could have played a game for 18 hours yesterday, but you know, I had to work for 9 hours. That's my life now, guys. I work for 9 hours a day, Monday to Friday, and I'm still working the odd Saturday. You nutter. Yeah. Sweepy, it might as well be your a job, you know? Now, use print screen to open screen capture. Yeah, that's set up. But whenever I press my button, it's not doing the right thing. So I need to check my mouse. Key assignments. I don't think my key assignments are correct. Hold on. No, it's set up correctly. Can I change it to do the thing instead? Hold on. I'm being attacked. Yeah, I'm fine though. I'm beefy. I'm a beefy captain. Your job is it an office job? It's regular hours, but it's not an office job. It's definitely not an office job. Okay, maybe that works. Let's find out. Hey, Doc. How are you, Doc? Long time no see. How have you been, buddy? How have you been? Also, guys, I know I respond to the comments before they come through here because for some reason the YouTube comments are delayed when they come through. And no, Sonic, stream is not gonna crash, don't worry. I fixed it. Let's go. Gamer Terrors, thank you very much for that YouTube sub. How are you doing? If you are in the chat, you will retrieve the sturdy ox. Also, guys, did you figure out what was crashing your streams? It was an OBS plugin called Background Remover. So basically, whenever I would move my camera on stream, the background remover was like, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. So it took me a bit of troubleshooting last night to work out what it was, but thankfully it is all sorted. It's all done. Everything is fine. Oh dear. Unfortunately, I cannot climb waterfalls. I'm not a fish. Then again, fish couldn't really climb waterfalls either, could they? But yeah, basically the way I think of it, the background remover was operating like the whole, whenever I would use a camera. So like my thoughts are, I try to move anything. Unbreakable. How's it going? My Aussie neighbor. Good evening. How are you doing this fine day, Mr. Unbreakable? We are still adventuring through Eryn Lasgalen. You're going to catch up to me in level soon. I feel like you're going to catch up. Where are you? Where's Unbreakable? 109, and you're in Palanor. Good to hear, glad it's fixed. Fingers crossed. Like, I haven't had any problems since, so... Why is it? Oh yeah. I'm like, why is it so red? Oh yeah, because that's what I rest on the thing. Also, guys, would you like to know what is on my current IOUs for stream? All the quests that you're doing at the moment are grapey. Oh, I gotcha. So, current IOUs. An Elder Scrolls Online stream. WoW Classic. Return to Moria. I also need to do the pickle milk drink. And I'm gonna do that on Aubrey's birthday stream. So make sure you tune in for that. Oh my gosh, I hate this. Do I just need to attack the trees? I do. You're not gonna have her join. Oh. So confused. The tracker disappeared. I think she's gonna be doing it, or she's doing something similar, like her own choice. Okay, I was like, is that in game? Because that sounds really weird and gloomy. Gloomy noises. I don't want corrupted beers, I want the trees. Also, guys, if anyone can make me a better standard, I'm still using a level 91. Like, surely there's a Taylor recipe. Just need to work out where to get it. Taylor recipes. What server? I am on Glamdring. That would be Doomfold. There we go, there is one. I wish it said where you get them from though. Oh, unless it's like a standard recipe. I'd probably be going for... Ooh. I can probably get you one later, but I don't have time right now. That's alright, Ginger. I might be able to make one for myself. But I just wasn't sure where to get it from. Is it just me that Ganto's stream is stuttering and lagging? I'm not seeing any issues on my end. Everything seems to be fine, no dropped frames or anything. No issues on my end, and it seems fine for Wheel Monster as well. Unbreakable, you didn't by chance put your Ethernet cable in upside down, did you? Me trying to make a funny joke about Australia being upside down here. Let's be on my end. Did Unbreakable break the Unbreakable? Dude, everyone's been having internet issues. Like, I know Aubrey was having issues with internet the other day. I had issues, like, I lost internet. That's why I had a really short stream, not yesterday, but the day before. Now it's happening to Unbreakable. Is this when we find out that the internet's collapsing, guys? You want me to set up another trap? Or catch a spider? can set up a trap. I'll do that. You haven't heard about Aussie internet if you think it's unbreakable. Yeah, Australian internet isn't the best. Alright, looks like we're gonna go set up another trap. Because I can't seem to find the sweet spot over here. Chocolate. Made in Tasmania. Thanks, a song I had forgotten started playing in my head. The internet is for blank. Fill in the blank. Feel like I know what the answer is. The internet is for cats. How animal images shape our digital lives. Oh, that's a book. Oh, you're talking about the Avenue Q song.
Internet is really, really great.
For
And you guys don't get to hear the rest of it. For obvious reasons. All I'll say is it's not your typical Sesame Street. It's not what your kids would watch. But yes, thank you. Now it's in my head. Ah, good spot for another trap, eh? I can port that trap down. The spider was too vicious for capture. Its legs should provide clues. Unbreakable says too true. They're all mass produced and suck. Nobody makes them like my grandparents used to. Aussie Pavlovs. And no, Unbreakable was Cadbury's chocolate. I have a box. You guys have Cadbury favorites, right? You guys have favorites over in Australia? I wanted to share the joy of having that stuck in my head. Thank you, Sweepy. Thanks, man. Hey, it's another captain. I'm gonna sniff their hair. Sniff, 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 sniff. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Okay. You do? Okay, cool. I thought so. I assumed so. It's weird though, because we get a bunch of Cadbury products that you guys don't actually get to have and use in Australia, if I'm remembering correctly. So weird how they do that. Oh yes, it's Cadbury's, but Australia doesn't get them. Guess who's back? Back again. Ganto's back. Tell the king. Ganto's back. Ganto's
I am
back.
convinced this was indeed one of her brood.
The pure sap of cleansed trees does not sate them. They must be driven as much by hunger as by malice.
I bade my chief hunter Thorley to search for other signs of Ifantana.
Thank goodness that they are just over here. I was worried I'd have to go on a big exploration.
You there, stranger.
Far and wide have I wandered through our woods, and now I well and truly believe the spiders have gone. This should be glad news, but instead it troubles me. When I was full weary and on the brink of giving up, I happened upon a group of spiders by the banks of the rock wall, gathering sap from a gnarled and wounded tree. I'm gonna go take out some spooders. Let's do it. Hey guys, I had a thought. What if for the rest of the stream I just do this? If you ever get the chance, you should try Anver's single source chocolate. It is awesome. Haig's is also very good. Both are very expensive though, I can imagine. Captain on deck. Wah! Yeah, how do you guys feel about Giant Ganto? Taking up like heaps of the screen. I gotta make sure I don't move around too much though. Otherwise I'm gonna be like off center. Boop. This is just an experiment, by the way, guys. I might as well just ride there. No, I will use the crossing, thank you. Not after last time. Hate this. Go away. I'm just trying to follow the path. What if they're like, oh yeah, there's a path here. It continues to get like attacked. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Oopsie. Fell into the water. Do you guys like when I'm bigger portrait, like this big? Oh, that's my microphone. Is bigger better? I guess that's my question. Is bigger better? Weepy doesn't mind. Weepy doesn't care about my face. Weepy's just like, eh. You know, I don't even look, I just listen. Same, says Wee Monster. Guys, you're supposed to help me. At least you can see me yawn bigger. Wow. Yawn bigger. Can you go away? Mr. Darkwater, thank you. It's honestly not too far from the truth. Yawn bigger. There you go, that's what you guys get. Bigger yawns. I do mostly listen as I'm usually playing while on Twitch. Yeah, playing Valheim for 18 hours, I know. I know what you do, man. I see things. I see well, not everything, but I see stuff and things. Do stuff and things. Do stuff and things. Do. Head quote is bigger better. Thank you for that. What is up with quotes being weird? Is that a Firebot thing? The followage command was also being funny earlier. I only use Firebot for breed, so go away with these are the commands. Are you certain sunglasses are required in Eryn Lasgalen? Yes, absolutely. Sunglasses are essential. It's a tree. There we go. Yeah, nah, Box, we're just chilling, man. We're just having a good time. We don't need to be logical to have fun. It's a poisoned bird. It's a shame. I cured a lot of the poisoned creatures. Okay, so somewhere in this area we will find the spiders. Whether they're going to show up as like a active target or not though is a mystery. I do see some scan there. The GMC does love to mine. Has everyone logged on to Grond and snagged the names they want to keep? I thought about it. Unbreakable. I did think about it. But I don't know. Should I? Should I jump on and snag some names? Like, I'm not too worried, to be honest. Hello, spider. A wounded spider flees, and it's Thorland. The wound you've given it has in return given us a trail of blood. Instead of following a yellow brick road, let's follow a red painted spider blood path. Is there a compelling reason to transfer again? If you want a quieter server, I guess. Like, the whole reason they're opening up these new servers is to help. Well, they're doing it for two reasons. A, for population count, so that anyone that's on the existing 64-bit servers has the opportunity to go to a third option. But it's also for any players that are hanging out on the 32-bit servers still. If they do want to move across still, and they do it with the intention of having, like, lower pop player servers. Did I get mail? I believe I did. I just saw that notification flash up, so I shall have a look. Also transferred some Dark World. Yeah. Yeah. Once they open up the Dark World transfers, people will probably just go to anywhere and everywhere. Let's have a look. Oh my goodness, Ginger, you didn't have to make that many, but I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Try these. Ooh. So what's the difference between that one? Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. You have lots of mats? Heck yeah. Well, let me respond and I'll give you some gold for more mats. There we go. Let's see. My inventory is a mess at the moment. I do need to go do tasks. Let's try... So that's the one of hope. Fizzmast, vitality, tactical net. What's the difference? Okay, so one's the superior one. Sweet. Let's try on the superior one. Which is that one. Sweet. So how does that do for my health? Oh, nice. Very nice, very nice. Thank you very much, Ginger, once again. You've been playing a long time and you got lots of alts, some at 150, and you gather everything all the time. Time to run. Need to take the grandkids to school. No worries, Ginger. Thanks again. I do hugely appreciate that. Yeah. I'll eventually have someone at max crafting in every profession. Oh yeah, there's more spider blood. Yeah, once this character gets all the way up, I'll be able to send plenty of mats around to everybody. It's like spider blood. No, I can't follow that spider blood because it goes nowhere. This, however, this is what I like. Look at all the blood. An old rocky path leads into a shadow-covered gorge. Big spiders. Talk to Thorland.
Welcome, traveler.
Think we found what we sought. See how webs entangle the way ahead. And even hear her brood moving to and fro. Report back, but you're telling me to attack spiders as well. What are you on about?
Creating a story where all the diamonds fall. United and strong, digging for treasures. We're the Gantoran mining company. Under the mountains is where we belong.
My camera is big, so I don't have as much arm room. But how are you, Brewster? Welcome in. Good morning. Locke says had to slow down on the gathering. Too many stacks at carry-all capacity. That just means it's time for another carry-all. Alright, spiders, prepare to die. And Brewster announces his presence. Does that mean sound alert quality control? Is this where it begins? You have to open up with some TTS. You know, that's the best way to go. It was because your arms are that huge. What for? 5k is already more than I even need. Because you can share it around with your friends. I like to craft stuff for other people if I can help out. And you can never have more than enough. Hey, collect it up, sell it on the auction house. Hack and slash, hack and slash. Okay, you can go for that one, and I'll go for this one. Can I throw my banner that far? Huh. No, you moved. There's a few more to go. It's a nice little hiding spot you got there. Alright, back to Thranduil. Interrupted. Also, cocoon. Don't mind if I do. poplar wood. Oh yeah, poplar wood is an Eryn. What am I thinking? Welcome back. Love how it's like, oh yeah, you know, Branduil, Falagoth is just casually 19,000 meters that way. It's like, that's where the actual location is on the map. Like the physical location, but not the literal location. Well, the literal location, but that's not the geographical location.
Horek Emel is where old Defantemel hides?
Wonder how long the ancient thing has hidden there. Where no elf's foot ever treads, she'll be on her guard. To make preparations against her
I
brood.
deem it best, for now, to station a watch of keen-eyed archers. My archers are setting out at once.
Nice.
Thranduil Swiftstream, king of the woodland realm, has at last discovered the hiding place of his old foe, the spider of Phantomil. No, he sets a careful watch
Alright, we'll
upon
take the
lair
glasses off
until
now.
such time as she can be dealt with.
Oh, oh. Whoa, what do you see? Babudo, hello. Your outfit, you're like a ship captain drinking a mojito. I wish I had a mojito. I have Diet Coke.
Welcome, traveler.
We must construct a barricade. And quickly now. Do it quickly. Because here come the spiders. I need to rename my companion. Guys, what do I call my archer? Because we're not protecting chickens at the moment. Quick, another barricade. Hey, Sarge. Ooh, Archeron. I like that. Thank you, Sweepy. How are you, Sarge? Pleasant voyages to ye. We be sailing thy 7 seas. The Adventures of Alahar. Alahar. That's another cool name. Spiders. Wesley Snipes. I mean, I don't know. Can you technically call an archer a sniper? They make. I mean, if they're pretty accurate, like. Oh no. Thranduil. As long as it's an English longbowman.
The spiders retreat! The watch is built.
She's a coward of a spider. She won't fight. She will not fight us. How could she not? Sarge is Robin Hood. I wonder if it'd even let me say half of those names. I mean, they're not names of a law, so I guess that'd be fine. Imagine Wesley Snipes just watching one day and he's like, oh my gosh, they're using my name in the game. We're gonna sue LOTRO. Alright. Just a reminder, guys, I do have a Ko-Fi goal going at the moment, if you want to check it out. Exclamation mark Ko-Fi. It is a secret goal, and if you would like to know what it's for, please message me either on Discord or send me a whisper on Twitch. And I can tell you all about it.
With Ifantamel besieged, she must face starvation within or flight.
New shoulders. Oh yeah. Completed quests of Eryn Lasgalen. Woohoo! Nice. The Three Kingdoms, the Dalelands, and Erebor. Well, we haven't touched those yet, so those are in my future. But they do want us to move on to Loglond. Sweet. Let's do some tasks before we go, though. There's some inventory space. What about Men of Dale? We can do spiny carapaces. I don't think we have any claws, do we? No. Oh, we got heaps of rusted scimitars. No, I don't have enough carapaces. Sweet, that's task limit. We can sell junk now. Wisley, hello. How are you, Wisley? In game. Is that Wesley Snipes? Is this Unbreakable? Is this one of your characters? River Hobbit Hunter's very good, by the way. I want to find the peeps to play Gauntlet Slayer Edition and Return to Moria. It sounds like a mission and a half there, Sarge. Have you seen Taylor Swift running around? I have not. Taylor. They haven't played since the 29th of March. Why, is it someone you know? It sure is. Did you? Is this a character you renamed, by the way? I know people make Lore Masters with that name. I mean, there is a Taylor Swift. There is a Taylor. I don't know if they are a Taylor Swift. I think Taylor Swift would be a good name. That would be. What's in my vault is full. I have no more room. Look, I have coffers that I still haven't opened with housing decorations. Housing decorations. Let's just sell some junk and see where we're at. LOTRO klepto. I'm a hoarder. Wait, enhancement runes I could be collecting in my bag. That's alright. Now, which ones are better? That's the old one, that's the lower level one. And those are old. Those are first age relics. Enhancement runes. Oh my gosh, I can see inventory, guys. Sergeant says, what are fortunes? What are we referring to when we ask this question, by the way? Fortunes in what? Are there fortunes in LOTRO?
Take heed now.
Can't get any of that stuff.
I would speak with you.
Ooh, Thranduil's armor. Wow, that is medium armor with... That is a medium armor piece with better armor than what I'm wearing. This is all medium armor, why is it so much better? Uh-oh. Did someone do the stats wrong? Actually, I have no idea. Why is it all medium armor? That's what I don't get. LFG, hello. Hope you're having a good one. Thanks, I am having a good stream. I saw them in your vault. So, fortunes are a Springfest item. And during Springfest you can collect fortunes, and for every like set of 10 you get a title. So here we go, Festival Fortunes. So that's collect fortunes 11 through to 20, and you get a title. So you get a title every time you make a collection. So there's what, 5 titles you can get? They're all different from one another. Sissa, have you got a man in your fridge asking for a friend? No reason at all. Alright, we're going to Lasgalen. How are we best going to get there? Dragonsport housing. I want to see what that stuff looks like. That's going to be cool, I would imagine. I would hope so. This is still level 115 stuff here. Yeah, 15. Is all of Eryn Lasgalen 115? Guess we'll find out. Also, guys, out of curiosity, if I was to continue to play this size, would you prefer... Would you prefer that my screen be like that, so you can still see everything? Or would you want it to be how I had it? You'll be stuck at 115 until you leave for the Iron Hills. Fair enough. Fair enough. But you guys, don't forget, join the drop game. If you land 85 or higher, I will give you a gift sub, or you can give a gift sub to... You can give it to someone else. Full screen's better. Oh. Oh, Sonic, you landed, but not high enough. I'm sorry, man. Here we go. Huzzah! Huh? There we go. There we go. Full screen was better. It's true, folks. I won one. He's gonna stream vertical mode. Watch this space. Hey, who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
What do you need?
Gotta be a pro to land 85 plus. I mean, sometimes it's doable. Sometimes it's hard. I don't really have like a Unless I went to Lake Town, but I haven't been there, so I can't use that as a cheat mode. So we're gonna war steed it. We're gonna war steed it, everyone. Also, return to Moria. Date to be confirmed. I have a parcel arriving. Hopefully in the next week. Once that parcel arrives, we can play Return to Moria. Watch this space, okay? Watch this space. It's something that's been long awaited. What is Return to Moria? The survival game. Sarge would love to play. Depends what time and when I do it. Nice, a parcel. Is it a Balrog in a box? I wish. No Balrogs in a box. Dark paper page. You can somehow cheat your ways to stables.
The dragon was slain. There was a king under the mountain, and that day we remembered friendship, grievances, and debt.
Well, I guess I'm missing a few pages. Give the Allegiance Hall in Erebor, ride the regular ride from Erebor to Falagoth. Jump off at every stable and pick the ride to Falagoth again. Let's see. Hey Scoopers, nice camera angle. I mean, hey, if you like what you see. Also, thanks for clocking in. I appreciate it. Hold on, I need to slump down a little bit. There we go. Now you get the full Ganto. I'm gonna milestone up. We don't really need the Argonath. So beautiful. Many raft elves sit idly by, morrows at their lack of work. Have I done a lot of sailing? Me? No. I have been sailing before. When I was a wee lad, and I wasn't even the one in control. Gosh, don't put me in control. Oh my gosh, my frame rate just went poop. Brewster, thank you for clocking in as well. Number
Greetings to you. Are you lost?
No. Have you become like a barrel upon the forest river, travelling from the halls of the Elven King on your way to Lake Town? But alas, you have fetched up upon the bank, and now it falls to me to dislodge you with my long pole. Pardon my jesting, and tell me what brings you here.
I wish to help you, and help you I shall.
Blame me for focusing on the river and my duties alone. But such curious words are the province of lords and princes, wizards and adventurers, and not Nembedeth of the Raft Elves. Trade is my charge, and in that I excel. Travel to the front gate of Lake Town and introduce yourself to Varthric. He's one of the guards. You'll know him by his crimson hair and his beard. Be sure it's not just Thrym in disguise. The fields of Keldun. Well, we can't go down that way at the moment. Maybe in the future. My frame rate is suffering so badly here.
What excellent tidings you bring, friend.
King Thranduil has agreed to reopen trade if it can be made perfectly safe. If we can reopen trade, my kin can finally return to the waters. Your aid would help us overcome the many difficulties we now
We should
face.
begin with troubles along the forest river.
You got a few
Take
quests
heed
from you.
now. Welcome, traveler. You there, stranger. I would speak with you.
And there's a lot going on here. We've got orcs, we got injured elves, we've got traps.
Quiet is the forest, loud is the guest, we like to say.
Supply inventory. Rats. I can check that we still have the stuff and things. But yeah, Scoopers, how's your week been so far? What have you been up to? Oh, Brewster, hold on, I might have an update. Let me check. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so my stuff should be arriving next week. Okay? Next week. Hopefully. Okay. Focus. We're doing inventory. Quite pretty over here though, in Logland. I love that they actually use the river to their advantage. Nom nom nom. I'm not eating all the supplies, you are. It's you, not me. Support. Yeah, I'd say it's very pretty over here. It's definitely very pretty. When is the start of the anniversary festival? Ooh, good question. Shall we have a look? If it hasn't been changed, this is the schedule. I shrunk. Anyway, here's the schedule. We are currently at '18th anniversary. Starts on the 24th of April. The 24th of April. And then the 18th anniversary gift will become available. I'm up to the... I need to check the anniversary gifts, because I need to know which one I'm up to. Okay, so... Anniversary... I'm up to year 10. So I'm going to get the Mordor frame... Dragon Fireworks. 2 weeks from today? Yeah. Pretty much. And I'm also going to get the 10-year token. Which can be used for the Goat Masked Pestilent appearance for Defiler. Oh, is it exclusive for Monster Play? Damn. 13-year box incoming. Damn. I'm jealous, War. I missed out. Because, I mean, technically I should be up to 13 years, but I missed a few years. You get the Celebration Pig, 13-year frame. Oh. So yeah, I get the 10-year frame. What else do we have? The 9-year token. Monster players for 8 years received 5% attack damage bonus times 1. Times 5 is 6 hours. Sissa's up to 7, so Sissa is going to be getting a key, the shield, the 7 stars title. Nice. Oh yeah, the dancing emote was interesting. Have they announced what's going to be this year? Best gift box of all time power ranking. What's 12? The sleigh bell. Yeah, I don't have the sleigh bell. Pinwheel fireworks. 11s is, oh my gosh. It's like a whole other year. Chestnut Corgi for 15. Light weapon aura. 16. You just get fireworks. 17 Green Dragon and fireworks. Hopefully they do something nice for 18 years. Fireworks carry or win. I wish you could throw fireworks into, I don't know, cosmetic or something. Ooh, oh me. Unbreakable's due for 14. Nice. I wish I could just message SSG and be like, hey, you guys can like see my account is this old, right? And I missed a couple of yearly logins, but can we get like reimbursed or something? Can you guys like bring me up to my actual years? I left my writs in the mail when I transferred. Do you think they'll let me have them back? I don't think they will, unfortunately, War. They did say, as part of the transfer process, make sure nothing's in your mail. That was something that they warned about, so I don't know if they will be able to sort that, unfortunately. Lost it all. How many writs did you have, man? There is a chance they could sort it, but I don't know. $17? Oh no. So I sold all my house before I moved servers, as soon as the 100% came in on the 32 bits, yeah. I should have, but I had not logged in for a while and it just did not occur. That's unfortunate, dude. Yeah, I mean, if it's, I don't know, if the ticket's been in there for 3 weeks, just double check. They might have responded, they might not have. Oh me. But yeah, I can't make any promises for you on what the outcome might be.
Welcome!
You want me to collect supplies? I can do that. Alright guys, we're gonna collect these supplies and then I think that will be it for tonight. Fortunately, new job means stricter stream times. Because I need my energy to be able to work. Realize that it's been quite a shite storm as well with some of the transfers. Yeah, honestly, I don't know, Sissa, you're probably the best person to ask. If, like, in terms of messaging mods on the official Discord, obviously they're not SSG mods are not SSG employees. If I had a query about a ticket not being answered for 3 weeks, would it be appropriate to send a mod ticket to send a ticket in the official Discord server, or just to wait? Wait, the empty supply cart. Do that. Unbreakable's heading off. No worries, Unbreakable. Have an awesome night. I'll be following behind you. I'm about to jump off. I want to bait this cart real quick though. Probably just wait, knowing they're dealing with a lot. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like 3 weeks. Usually SSG is pretty good at getting back to tickets. And if it's been 3 weeks, I would possibly query. And Sister says you can open one and ask for Cord. I know he's been chasing up some tickets. There you go. So yeah, maybe just put a thing in the official server. But obviously, you know, Cord does a lot. Because he's between LOTRO and DDO as well. So just be patient with him. You know, but yeah, obviously if it has been, like, in my situation, you know, 2 weeks. 2 weeks is a fair amount of time in my opinion, and if they haven't responded, maybe just do a follow-up and just wait to see if anything happens from that. Yo, we're the captain. Let's wait for nightfall. Okay, quick instance, quick instance. Let's do this.
Night has fallen on the trading village of Loiglon. Now is the time to enact Sirithon's plan to patrol the village in hopes of catching the mysterious bandit.
All is quiet. Too quiet. Can I open one else record? Yeah. Sorry, because I get notifications about ads running. When it disappears, I'm like, oh no, did I miss a chat message or something? Let's double check. All is quiet. Should I go check the cart? No. You can add him in the 64-bit chat even and ask him to chase up things. Make sure to give the report number and some details. I know he was doing it for others. Okay. Yeah, so Ward just... what Sissa was saying? Perhaps I shall, but it's not like me to go about things in Discord. I mean, it is related. I'm old and outdated. Yeah, I mean, like, I wouldn't say it's a rude thing to do because like it is related to a game issue. Like, you know, it's been 3 weeks, so I'm like, do you wait even longer, or is now a good time to query? Like, the Discord server's there as a resource. It would be a bit different if you were just private messaging, you know, Cord, not in the server, right?
Let us speak then, you and I.
Let's go see what it is. Noises, noises. Is it gonna be like animals or something? Or pesky children? You never really see like elvish children. I hope that we're not too late. Dang, that is true. I had finished stacking these goods when someone pushed me. Whoever it was pushed the crates over me. Did not see who it was. They vanished into the reeds. Sorry, War. Your message, I know what you're saying, but because of a misspelling of a word, it came across as a bad term. To the cart, quick. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. I'm leveling, I don't have time for 26 letters. There's just in circumstances where if you miss certain letters and then it comes across as a bad word, yeah. But yeah, I know you said I thought so. Automod did not think you said that. Sister, like, I was eating. No, you're good, sister. You are all goody good. The barrels, they're all gone. Thieves. Thieves, I tell you. All is well in the realm. No, because all the supplies just got stolen. Sly, but not stealthier than the eyes of an elf. But a glimpse. No more than a glimpse, though, alas, of some shadowed figure fleeing the cart. They fled towards Esgaroth. Interesting. Imagine if I got my house up, I could put up my premium ingredient crate and farm it. Ooh.
Welcome! Welcome, stranger.
Complete the reopening the realm quest up to return. Okay. That I can do. But not today, another day, because we're gonna head on off. I'm also gonna take a quick screenshot, because this is pretty... No names, though. And your Gondorian fireworks. That'd be cool. Let's get a photo here, too. Man, I took a screenie the other day questioning Cartland. I was just like, wow, sometimes this game cooks. I mean, the scenery is really nice in a lot of places. It's very scenic, very, very gorgeous. And I like to take the screenshots because I can use them as thumbnails, but also for, like, memories. You're done? Not that... Nah, it's 12:30. I'm gonna be getting up at like 7 o'clock, 7:15. So, you know, it be how it be. But you know, tomorrow's gonna be a later stream because no work. But yeah, we're gonna go raid on out, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in as usual. Been a blast. Why did I type thank? I meant to type Twitch. Press Control U. Exactly. Thank you, sister. Copy the raid message. If you are a sub, you can copy the sub raid message. Or you can copy the GMC raid message. We're gonna head on out. Let's see, who can we go raid? I see Goshel's live. Ulfie? Who's Ulfie? Atayi's also live. LOTRO streams live with Sir Kiptu. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go there. Who is Sir Hansen? I did see they were doing like a long stream. Looks like they're on a legendary server. Sir Hans sounds very German. Sir Hansen, they're from the UK. Let's have a look. I want to go raid someone who's got a lower count on. Max, welcome in, Max. You just catching the end of stream, dude. Hope you're doing well. All right, we can go raid Sir Hansen, or we can go raid Atayi. Where do you guys want to go? Max, do you go live so we can raid? No, dude needs to rest. He needs to recover. So we can do a 24-hour stream in the weekend. No, Atayi or Sir Hansen. Where are we going, guys? Where are we going? "24 hours of LOTRO stream." Woo! You're going live soon, but go ahead, share the love. Well, let's go raid into Sir Hansen, because, you know, we've never been in there before. And who knows, Max might still be live when I go live tomorrow, so then we can raid into him then. But yeah, guys, don't forget to copy one of the raid messages. War wants a LOTRO trivia card pull. Alright, let's quickly do a trivia card pull. Alright, 3 cards. If you know the answer, throw it in the chat. You gotta be quick though. This is gonna be quick fire. You ready? Random. If you know the answer, quick, put it in chat. Question number 1. What is the name of Bilbo's book? What is the name of Bilbo's book? Hey, it's a Ganto Bibba. Hey, it's a Gondo Bibba. Bibba Brothers for life. No, Sonic. Oh, Sissa. There and back again, the Red Book of Westmarch. It is indeed there and back again. Sissa's got all those extra details, though. Was it
Was it always the Red Book of Westmarch, or was that after other tales were added from Frodo and Sam? All right, question number 2. Who held the One Ring after Sauron? So who held the One Ring after Sauron held it? That is your second question. How are things? How the new job? The new job's good. Surprisingly, I'm not getting, like, it's not tiring me out at the moment, but the workload is kind of light. Like, obviously I'm still learning and training, but like, even like in the workshop, there's not many jobs happening right now. So we'll see how it's looking in a week. Isildur. Yeah, you guys are bang on. You guys are bang on. Sonic says it was Sissa. I was first, let it be known. According to my chat, it says Sissa got it first. Alright, you ready? Here's another one. Ready? Quick fire. Go. What is the name of Boromir's brother? There you go. What is the name of Boromir's brother? Can Sissa give us a 3-second head start? This is on the same delay as you guys. Alright, War, you were first that time. Faramir. It was Faramir. Nicely done. Nicely done. But guys, again, this is where we wrap for tonight. Thank you very much for the chit chats. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you. Ginger, congratulations on the gifty subby. I hope you enjoy your Kiwi nips and flashing them all over the internet. Copy the raid message if you are a sub, which is like 99% of the chat. Copy the sub raid message. And again, if you are a sub, you can copy the GMC message. Max says, hey Gantoran, we love you. Hey Max, we love you. Yeah, we're heading out. Guys, thank you so much. Have an awesome rest of your day. We're gonna go check out Sir Handsome, so give them some love, give them a follow. I think they are pushing for affiliate, but it looks like they are across the line. But yeah.
Thank you!
No, thank you. Get some sleep. I will get some sleep. Alright guys, have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully a little bit earlier. More LOTRO! Woo!
About the new mighty Trump